No investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Guys, how's it going? Good afternoon. Swayze is here. Hope everyone is well. It's just gone lunchtime, 28th of December 2021. The markets are closed. Bank holiday. I hope everyone's had a great rest over the holidays, and I hope everyone's well. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have a rest from the markets, but we kind of miss them, don't we? You know what I mean? Gives us something to do, doesn't it? You know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to the markets opening tomorrow and seeing how they move. It'll be interesting. So what have we got for the rest of this trading week? We've got a couple of days. And will New Year's Eve be open till lunchtime? I'm not too sure. I need to have a look. On the website and see. But yeah, it's been a while since I've made any podcasts or mini videos on tickers. So I was getting a few DMs and a few messages on our Telegram group as well. The link to our Telegram group, by the way, if anyone wants to join, is just here in the description. So I'll try and post some fresh links as well. So, feel free to join Swayze's Charts Telegram group. I think we've got around about 500 members now. And yeah, it's going quite well. And, the thing about what I do, guys, right, is I try very, very hard not to ramp stuff, okay, not to hype it. And a lot of the times I do the complete opposite. I'm almost too honest with how a ticker's moving. Right, and I know a lot of the time, right, if there's people involved who have ulterior motives, they want to ramp stuff, that plays into the emotional part of human beings. And I believe that when emotion overrides logic, a lot of the times, people can get burnt. And I just like to look at the charts and look at it and try and take the emotions out of it and try and figure out from a technical analytics aspect what price is doing, and of course fundamentals as well. In fact, in Swayze's charts we've got some really expert guys who are involved in the field of fundamentals, so we can screw down to the fundamentals and have a look at the balance sheets, have a look at the fundamentals, the profit, the loss, and all the different aspects of fundamentals, and see whether or not there's a symbiosis between fundamentals and the charts, because it's really important if you're going to stick your hard-earned money, that you're not going to lose it all, or you're not going to be lured in to a position by a ramper. I'm not naming any names, guys. Okay, we know who they are for the most part. Well, I like to think we do. Right? At the end of the day, guys, right, these people that exist, in my opinion, they're not your friends. You don't know them from Adam. I don't know them from Adam. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust me. Don't trust anybody. Do your own research. Okay? Look at the fundamentals. Look at the health of the company. Look at the market cap. How long has it been operating for, right? Look at all the news, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Is there an RNS due? What happened with the last RNS? Okay. What's in the pipeline? Is there any sort of deals down the line that could take the stock higher or even lower? Right, we got to be aware of all the angles, not just looking at the ramp, not just looking at the emotion. Because look, the reason why I'm talking about this is we'll look at DMTR. And I made a post in our Discord yesterday. It's a little bit quiet over the holidays, but nonetheless, we're still active. I made a post yesterday, or this morning, should I say, about DMTR. And I've called it a cautionary tale, and I'm absolutely crushed for the holders of DMTR. I was having a read of the comments over at the LSE, and it seems that many people have been burnt there. I think with the placing, with the proposed placing of something like 0.1 pence or something like that, it's going to be like down 90%. And I think DMTR, was it down 37%? Let's have a quick look at DMTR on the charts. Because this kind of stuff is horrendous, And we really have to protect ourselves at the end of the day, right? Let's have a quick look. DMTR. So down 30%, 36% the last trading day last week, right? Christmas Eve, should I say. So yeah, it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. And regarding DMTR, yeah, we had this charted out in the Discord in August. I just jumped to the link there just to show you guys, yeah, because we do a lot of charting in Swayze's Charts Discord. So it's 12th of August, I had it charted out as a downtrend. And one of the rules of our system of technical analysis is we don't go against the flow of the market, right? So in other words, if a stock's trending down, like Deep Matter Group was and has been, right, we don't go long. Why? Because it's dangerous. If you're going against the flow of the market, you've got a much higher chance percentage of getting it wrong and the market turning on you, and that's exactly what it did. For whatever reasons, you know, I don't know much about this company because I took a look at it, charted it out. This is from August, guys. The macro trend is down. It did a week break and then carried on trending down after that. I'd spotted the head and shoulders reversal. There's the left shoulder. There's the head. There's the right shoulder. So we had it as a we had it as a downtrend in the Discord ages ago, absolutely ages ago, and we were keeping a close eye on it and seeing what it was doing. There's the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is the initial sell-off from like Feb, I think from like December, Jan, Feb of this year. We know how the alternative investment markets has been for the most part. A lot of stuff's just been selling off. So hopefully now, guys, this bear cycle is going to come to an end, and we're going to start seeing some buyers back in. Don't get me wrong, there's still opportunities up and down the markets, but why wouldn't you want to give yourself an advantage, guys? Right? Give yourself an advantage, and try and understand what the market makers are up to through a system of technical analysis. So anyway, shout out to the holders of DMTR. Absolutely gutted for you guys, and I hope you get some resolution. I really do. It's horrendous when you see things like that. It really is. We have to protect ourselves, because most of us guys, we're not millionaires and we don't have unlimited funds just to throw around, right? We have to be very careful with our soldiers. We send our soldiers out into the markets, right? Soldiers as in our capital, and it's fighting the good fight for us, and we like to bring back some spoils of war. But I think greed, emotions, misinformation, rampers, retweeters, we have to have systems, right, which can counter these things which are against us. Because the markets are the markets, guys, and they don't care if they take every last penny you've ever had. They don't care. They have no emotions whatsoever. Cold calculating robots, as I've always been calling them. And learning a system of technical analysis can give you I believe it can give us an advantage over 90% of retail investors out there. And then combined with strong and true fundamentals, can only give us and offer us advantages. It's why Swayze's Charts has been growing. We're like 177 members now. We've literally got thousands of charts, different rooms now. Got cryptocurrency rooms as well, which is pretty cool now. We've got all the FTSE stuff, American tickers. We've got loads of stuff, video tutorials, a full system of video tutorials. There's over 120 hours of videos, including the backtesting stuff, in the Discord. And we've got some professional fundamental experts. We've got a fundamentals room. We've even got a wellness room. It's, we've got charts drop room, cryptocurrencies charts drop room. I'm going to run some new promotions on the Discord moving forward into the new year, guys. So if anyone's interested in joining our community, give us a shout. Give us a shout out. All right, guys. What I'll do is I'll time code this video as well. So if you don't want to listen to me waffling on, just jump straight ahead. Let's look at SYME. Right, guys. So someone said, can you take a look at SYME? I went, yeah, no problem. Of course I can. look, it's dead easy with SYME, right, on the charts. It's dead easy, right? Sometimes simplicity is the best way forward. We don't need to throw all the ammunition of technical analysis at any one chart to try and look clever. We don't need to do it. Look, we've got 21, 50, 100, 200 EMA on there, all right? We've got the macro market view. There was flotation, right? I remember when it came out, March of 2020. Messed around a little bit, okay, sold off, bounced off an all-time low, boom, up it came. But for the most part, this stock has been in an asymmetrical descending triangle since December of last year. And that's it. That's pretty much it. We had the big move. It was it a week or so ago? Or, a week and a half ago, or whatever, we had this big move, but we have the market structure from the bottom. We're approaching the apex of this asymmetrical descending triangle, right? And so, and I did a tweet. I did a tweet on it, on SYME, not so long ago. Let's just have a quick look. SYME, did a tweet, and I said, watch out for that resistance. Because, that's a level that price has got to break, guys. Okay, so let's have a quick look. So I did a tweet on it. There you go. 7th of December, I did a tweet on it. And then let's have a quick look. Have I done anyone recently? Yeah, 22nd. There you go, guys. Be aware that SYME is approaching a key level of resistance on the charts. Asymmetrical descending triangles can be like the black holes with price. Can be like black holes with price, should I say, sorry. So I tweeted that out. Didn't get much attention. The thing is, guys, right, when you're not preaching ramp and going to the moon and FOMO, right, a lot of the time your tweets don't get that much attention. But look, I'm not in this move. I've got no financial dog in the fight with SYME, with Supply Me Capital PLC. I just love the charts, obsessed with the charts. Someone's asked me to have a look at it. I'm having a look at it. Look, guys, right, what does it have to do? It has to break out of this level. Price has to break out of this level. It's interesting, though. What is interesting, right? What I'm looking at is a couple of things. Look, the 21 EMAs underneath. This is the daily chart. Every candle is a day of trading, right? So the 21 is underneath, and we've got the 50 underneath as well. So it's also coming down. It's done about, I'd say, looking at this, 80% of the cycle of this larger macro asymmetrical descending triangle. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Now, also as well, if we just zoom into action, a lot of the times with price loves to return to breakout levels. So we can see that on the 10th of November, right? You guys holding SYME will know more about it than I do because I've not really had a close look at it for quite a while. But I've just made this observation that on the 10th of November, right, price gapped to the low with SYME, right? Quite an interesting level. So let's just draw this level out. Right, there you go. So the swing low, the wick was 0.226. The swing low is 0.2262. So will this be the opportunity now that price has got to break out? Because if price can break out of this triangle with SYME, there's the gap level. Price may try. It already did try to return to that level when we had the big day on, let's have a quick look, when was that? On the 22nd, price came all the way up, sold off, and now we've obviously got this resistance, and I've warned about that resistance. Look, price could break down and head all the way back down. It could do. Will it do it? I've no idea, guys. I do not know. We're not fortune tellers, right? What we do, we look at past movement, we look at present movement, and we try and forecast what's going to happen in the future. Technical analysis is not 100%, but it can offer excellent results. You don't need to be 100% winner to have a very good track record in this game. You just need to have a competitive edge. And that's what I believe technical analysis does. We've got a great track record for it. And we don't always get it right. You know, we don't profess to know everything. Of course we don't. We've got a system. It's a methodical system that we have. We stick to our system, and it offers us results. And which basically, I'm just obsessed with the charts. Many of the students and members are obsessed with the charts. It's not a bad hobby. It's an interesting thing to get into if you're into that sort of thing. You know what I mean? But price could return. Price may use this key level as an opportunity to finally break out of this descending triangle. It may do. We've got the 21 and the 50 underneath. It kind of looks like it might be gearing up for something, but there again, it might not. Price has to break this level, guys. We've got resistance at this level at about 0.2007. That's pretty much where we're at. If price breaks out, where will it go to? What will it do? Well, the markets are always doing something, right? There's different states. There's different states with market states, as we know. And no idea why that's doing that, but there you go. We've got different states. We've got downtrend. We've got an uptrend, consolidation, a ranging market state. There's different personalities in the markets. SYME has been selling off. It is still selling off. It's still in a downtrend. It's in an asymmetrical descending downtrend. Price needs to break out. The EMAs look like they're getting underneath. It looks like we had an area of consolidation, as we can see. Consolidation is usually a precursor to movement, right? It's the way that the market makers collect market orders. It's nothing's coincidental about how the markets move, all right? So we had a consolidation zone. We've got a key level of resistance that price is right at. I hope it does break out. I hope it goes to the moon for the investors. I really do. You know, honestly, I'm not here to try and feather my own nest. I don't have any agendas. I am not in this move. I've got no financial interest in this ticker whatsoever. I'm just looking at it through a lens of impartiality, and I'm looking at what it's doing on the charts, and I'm just relaying that information back to you guys. If you guys find this of interest, please give us a retweet, like, or share. Well, look, I think we're 5 off from 4,000. It's been such a battle to get to 4,000, but look, we're 5 away, guys, right? 3995. So, you know, sign up for the Telegram, follow, like, retweet, share. It all helps, you know, us little content creators. When we need all the support we can get at the end of the day, right? And if you find the information useful, right, really appreciate that. I really do. Moving into 2022, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities up and down the markets. But look, it's all about, like Noel Borge said the other week, it's all about location, right? Entries, exits. It's all about timing your entry correct and timing your exit correct as well. Nothing ever goes to the moon. Profit is not a dirty word. There's different, you know, not financial advice. There's different strategies in investment, short term, medium term, long term. But having an understanding of how the charts works is a massive advantage, huge. So if price does want to break out, what will it do? No idea. Well, I mean, I've got an idea. I mean, it might want to return to this level here. Look, we've got this level here, guys, as we can see. That's been a stubborn level of resistance for quite a while, from like September of this year, 2021. And we're coming to the end of this year soon. Exciting times. New Year's Eve soon. So will the market makers use this as an opportunity to break out of this asymmetrical descending triangle and test these levels above? Maybe. I don't know. Until price reacts with this level, we won't know, guys. It's going to do one or two things. It's either going to break it or it's not going to break it. We can see that the last couple of trading days, price touched this level, sold off again. The 23rd of December, price touched this level, sold off. And then we have the half-day market on Christmas Eve, 24th. Price was close to it, but then sold off a little bit. But underneath, we've got the 50 EMA right underneath price action, and below that we've got the 21, and then above, obviously, we've got the 100, and then we've got the 200. What is interesting, guys, from a TA perspective, is that the 200 is just literally on top of this resistance here, which gives us about 0.2641. So that's an interesting level. All right, so this is kind of an SYME special, this podcast. Okay, I'm going to get it uploaded, guys. I'll probably do a few more mini podcasts. I want to look at a few of the tickers that have got my interest, but I thought I'd make an SYME supply at Me Capital PLC special. I know it's a popular ticker. There's big Telegram groups, and there's a lot of investors that have a lot of interest in this ticker. Look, I really hope, guys, it breaks out and goes to the moon, makes you all loads of money. I genuinely believe that. All right, I'm going to get off, guys. Probably make a few other little mini podcasts. I'll get this uploaded. Please give us a retweet, like, or a share. Have a very, very happy New Year to all you guys out there, all your friends, all your family. Have a few drinks. Don't go too crazy. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you wonderful folks knocking around on Twitter, on Telegram, on YouTube. And I'll chat to you soon. All right, have a great day.